Hi everyone, and welcome to Whiteskys Wisdom. This is a tarot card reading for the star sign of Virgo for February 2020. And I'd just like to apologise first. Sorry everybody, I didn't put out a January reading. We've been having some pretty severe bushfires in Australia here, and I was otherwise preoccupied. Don't worry, I'm all good here, but I do live right in the middle of the bush, and it was a time of quite high alert, so I had a month off just to deal with that and also enjoy this beautiful Australian summer while it's around. But yeah, I'm back on board and it's time to check out what's happening for February. Okay, Virgo, when I did your yearly for this year, the card for this month was the Seven of Wands. So you might be feeling a little bit defensive when it comes to your own passions at the moment. You could be literally passionately defending yourself and your stance. People could be coming at you with their ideas and opinions, but you are standing tall and standing up and saying, no, wait a second, I know exactly what I'm doing here, okay? So yeah, you're on the right path, okay? Just be careful of being a little bit too defensive at this time, all right? But make sure on the other side of the coin there that you are protecting yourself. Don't take on what other people say about you or what they think you should be doing or anything like that. It's time to stand up for yourself and time to stand in your truth this month. Okay, so beautiful Virgos. Let's see what's going on. Virgo, February 2020, nearly said 2019. It's going to take me a month or two maybe to not keep on saying that. 2020. All right. What have we got? Thank you. All right, here we go. The Six of Swords. Yeah. All right. So yes, you're calling on that beautiful, incredible ability to go within. That is your innate power here, Virgo. To be able to move yourself away from any issues, mental conflicts and that sort of thing of the past here. You've really been able to care for your heart, or you're in the process of caring for your heart here, and wanting to move out of any troubles of the past into a lot calmer waters. And it's taken for you to do what you know best, and that is to go within and take that light of reason, the light of love inward, caring for yourself first and foremost here. To be able to move yourself away from any issues. If you are still in the struggle, this card's indicating that it's really important now to go within. You'll be able to move yourself away from any issues that you might be having. But it looks like you're definitely on the right path here. Just be careful about your thoughts catching you, okay? You might feel a bit trapped at times by your thoughts, okay? Or things that other people have said might have hurt you and hurt you bad. Okay, so just make sure you care for your heart first and foremost. You're the most important person in your life, okay? So treat yourself with absolute kid gloves. All right, so what else have we got? Okay, so you could be starting to really get that passion back, and or you're not taking any rubbish from anyone at the moment, okay? You've been able to rise yourself to a point here where your inspirations are really strong. You've been able to ground yourself, or will be this month here. Ground yourself in nature too. Really, really highly indicated to help heal you at this time. Nature will be your great healer, okay? But yes, it looks like you're still very much inspired to be able to care for yourself and know that you are the ruler. You are the ruler of your life. Okay, so center stage. Your ability to go within is actually something that people find absolutely awe-inspiring about you, okay? Your ability to be able to go within and to be able to glean information that others may not be able to see, either within themselves or outwardly. So yeah, now's the time to take that light within and call on yourself. Time outside, once again, is going to be really important. But you might find by the third or fourth week of February here, you will be wanting to go within, okay, and just check in with yourself. Make sure you take that time to do so, okay. Defend yourself at all costs. If you have to take time out and people want you to do things or want you to do social things, you have the ability now to say, no, sorry, I'm just going to go off and do whatever I need to do, okay. All right. Yeah. So yeah, you might have been feeling pretty trapped at some stage here, but your intuition's really, really strong at the moment, okay? You're not as trapped as you realise you are, and I think that's what your intuition's trying to tell you at the moment, okay? You're not as trapped as other people might say you are as well. But yeah, you might also be seeing different birds. You might also be hearing different conversations from people around you that might be able to give you the ability to be able to move past any issues you're having at the moment. But it looks like the information you're going to be getting mostly is information from yourself, okay? You are the one that's going to be able to get you through any situations this month. Yeah, okay, because, yeah, if you really focus on the issues of the past, the mental things that have kept you stuck, it's going to end up being a place here where you are feeling very down and out. So when you go into those times of quiet and solace, it is time to look back over the issues that might have been coming at you, but make sure you don't end up getting too stuck there and ruminating over past hurts or past things people have said, okay? Be loyal to yourself, all right? Love yourself first. But there is definitely a loyalty around you. There is someone who's got your back, who's very loyal at this time. And even if you find yourself in this position, there is someone there protecting you, okay? Could be even the loyalty of your own dog, but it could be definitely the loyalty of a friend, a family member, a lover. Someone is here to protect you during this time, to help you through this stage in your life. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a big month here of checking in with yourself, realizing just how powerful you are, defending yourself in some way if you need to. But yeah, it could also be a time where you end up being very emotional. So treat yourself so kindly this month, Virgo. All right. So we'll just get some clarification on that. Yeah, you want to head towards your individual happiness, the things that make you incredibly happy. If you don't remember, it's time to check in and remember what makes you happy. Even if it's a tiny little thing, really good coffee in the morning, or taking yourself fishing like my Virgo friend does. It's time to really hook in with your ability to be able to care for yourself, but also realize that you deserve to be incredibly happy. And you don't have to get the happiness from anybody else. The happiness comes from within of yourself here. So yeah, you are going to be, and other Virgos I do know, you guys are master manifestors. You guys have the ability to manifest exactly what you put your mind to. So it's time to really put your mind to your ultimate happiness, okay? Time to take care of that heart, leave all the troubles behind and move towards that. Now you might be around the full moon too, coming into the full moon is going to be a time where you actually start to realize, wow, I'm actually starting to feel happy, okay? So yeah, it looks like you're going to be in your usual master manifestor state here and be able to visualize and manifest this true happiness. So congratulations, Virgo. Well done. All right. Yes, you are the Emperor. You are the King of Wands. You have the ability to be sovereign over your life here. And it looks like you're really starting to come into that power. The ability to realize that you are incredibly strong. Stronger than you even envisioned, even just a couple of years ago. Could be possibly a Taurus around you here that's willing to support you and realize and build you up and make you realize here that you are incredibly strong and powerful. You are going to start to manifest what you want in your life. Okay, you're not going to need anything from anybody else at this time. It's time to actually realize that you are the ruler. You are the ruler of your life. Yes, huge transformation is going to come when you actually go within. It'll be the shedding of an old skin, basically. You'll be able to start to take off the masks that you start to show everybody by checking in with yourself and realizing just how you feel, think, believe. Okay, this could happen around the full moon here. But yes, major transformation. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio at this time, or have strong Scorpio in your chart here. But yeah, you'll realize that transformation is upon you, or is needed. Okay, so it's time to realize that the death of the old ways. It's time to do that. It's time to leave the past in the past. Okay, so yeah, your light, your heart light, will be able to show you and lead you the way to this massive transformation. Okay. Yeah, you'll realize you could be dealing with a fixed sign here: Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. What's the last one? I've got a blank. Sorry. Sorry about that. Scorpio, excuse me. Sorry, Scorpio. Why'd I get a blank? Poor Scorpios. Love you guys. Yeah, so you're going to be really realizing that your emotions are something that's really important here. You might have found in the past that you got really passionately emotive at times, and this made you feeling a little bit stuck and trapped, but you're going to be able to start to move out of that. You're going to start to realize the cycles too. You may also be thinking seriously about world travel at this time, but things are coming to a completion. This feeling of being trapped is coming to a completion because you're really hooking in with your intuition here, and realizing that once you balance yourself out, your emotions, your passions, that you can manifest anything you like in the world. You could also be really calling on, as I said, your intuition too, but your feminine side, the receptive side, the side that sits back and waits for the good things to come to you. And it looks like that's exactly what's going to be happening for you this month, okay? It could be a completion with some sort of relationship. You might have had one of those fixed signs in the past here. But it looks like that you are really getting on top of your emotions when it comes to that scenario. Yeah, and the reason I think you could end up really stuck here is because you've spent so long defending yourself, or so long having to fight for what you wanted, having to fend off other people here, that it's really got you in a state where sometimes you might need to have that downtime and just really, even have a bit of a cry if you need to. All right, but not get stuck in that, not get stuck in this place where you feel so heartbroken that you start to attack everybody around you, okay? That will be something that could really be a sticking point this month, okay? Particularly things that people said, and you be really careful too that you don't come from a hurt place and say things to other people that ends up scaring them off, the people that can support you and be loyal to you at this time, okay? So yeah, it is time to look after yourself, to defend yourself, yes, to make sure that you are looking after yourself, number one, but make sure you don't go on the attack, okay? There needs to be a really nice balance here. And I think that's going to take this time of introspection here and the ability to know that it's time to transform yourself and your outward life here to be able to negate or to make this situation far better for you, okay? Be really gentle with yourself at this time. Okay, you could be feeling a little bit left out in the cold, okay? And that's the way you'll sort of react to people as well. But know that you are sovereign and ruler of your life here, that you have the ability to change things up. You can manifest incredible happiness for yourself. And it's literally, as I said, you Virgos are incredible at being able to really whatever you think you can manifest, and fast manifestations. So yeah, it looks like it's going to be huge transformation, huge inward growth for you this month, okay? So yeah, wow, Virgo. All right, so we're just going to have a look at any healing energies here for you. Let's see what's going on. Healing energy for Virgo, please. Healing energies. Healing advice. What advice have we got? Beautiful, earthy Virgos. I'm just going to take the top. Okay. Laughter is the best medicine. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for reminding me to detach and find the humour and irony within every human drama. Your drama, dramas that happens around you here. Time to laugh it off, to just brush it off, okay? Move yourself away from any drama this month. Drama's going to end up leading you to a point where you are feeling absolutely depressed and defensive. Now's the time to laugh it off. And that's not laughing at people, but to just go, poof, oh yeah, well, that's life, that sort of thing, okay? And it looks like you're going to have the ability to actually get yourself to that state. It may not seem it at the moment, but also going to see a comedy or do something that makes you happy this month. It's going to be really, really healing. Call up that friend that always makes you laugh, that sort of thing, okay? Get together with family members and have a good time if you can, if that's available to you. All right, we're also just going to have a look at your abundance this month, Virgo. Let's see what we've got. Thank you. Gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now. Okay, Virgo, what are you grateful for right now? What can you be grateful for? And who can you be grateful for? There's loyalty here surrounding you. So there's somebody, or as I said, even an animal here that's loyal to you. It's time to be grateful for that companionship, okay? Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. All right, so we're also going to have a look at any love blocks that might be affecting you at this time, because this looks like a scenario that's definitely to do with your beautiful heart. So let's have a look. Any love blocks affecting Virgos at this time? Any love blocks affecting Virgos at this time? Thank you. First one that comes out, gratitude, gratitude. Appreciate all that is within and around you. So this could be the block to actually starting to feel love for yourself and love for others. It's time to really be grateful for all that is within you and around you, okay? And heaven on earth, understand the miracle of living now. You've been given this amazing gift of life, Virgo, okay? It's time to understand the miracle of just the life that we have now, how easy our life is compared to our ancestors. Enjoy this beautiful gift that is your life. And the third one that popped out is overcoming fear. Time to leave the fear in the past. Accept and nurture your fear and move forward anyway, okay? It's only you that can carry this big burden of fear. It's only you that you can put it down. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to move into success and a life with less or no fear? You want to move into freedom of thought, mind and action? Or do you want to be stuck, tied down to fears, worries, concerns? It's time to lighten your load, put down that load and move into freedom and success. All right, we're also going to have a look at time frames. We're going to use these beautiful Moonology cards. Sorry, you can probably hear my dog in the background. All right, this is time frames and energies. Talk about loyalty. My dogs, very loyal creatures, dogs. All right, so let's have a look at time frames for you. What have we got? And we have new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. A brand new emotional start when it comes to how you relate to yourself and the people in your life. You are safe and they are safe. The way it goes is the first week of the lunar cycle, the new moon, is where we start to manifest. We actually start to visualize. Start to visualize what we want. Cancer's all about home, family, nurturing. It's time to envision a brand new start, what you'd like, not what you don't want, okay? What you do want to come about. What kind of relationships would you like to have in your home, with your family, with your loved ones? Put it out there to the universe. It's time to do that. During the second week, you'll start to work on it. First week is just visualizing. Second week is starting to work on it. By the third week of the lunar cycle, when it starts to wane after the full moon, is when you'll start to see manifestations of what work you've put in. Okay, so this is a brand new start when it comes to emotions. This is where you start to visualize what you do want, okay, instead of focusing on what's not going well. It could be a brand new start with a Cancer, a brand new cycle with a Cancer as well, okay. So yeah, it looks like you like Taurus, the one I did before, looks like a brand new start, brand new visualizations. As I was talking to Taurus about, this feels like the brand new beginning of this year. During January, I was still dealing with issues and stuff from 2019, but the energy seems to have shifted now into the brand new 2020 energies. And it's time to visualize this perfect brand new year that is going to be ours. All right, and last but not least, I think I'll have a look at the positive affirmation for you here, Virgo. Hey, wow. All right, so I'll do the two that flew out. I am willing to let go and my income is constantly increasing. So I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. What is meaningful to you, okay? It's time to release any other people's opinions or other people to do what they feel is meaningful to them. It's time to check in with yourself and realise that it's time to follow your own heart and go towards your own happiness here. And your income's constantly increasing. Fabulous. I begin now, today, to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. Prosperity of wealth, health, love, support, kindness, all the good things, okay? So it's now time to open yourself up to this ever increasing prosperity. So I'd just like to say thanks so much, Virgo. You've been a great supporter for me in 2019. I'd just like to thank each and every one of you. And I'd just like to say I love you all and bye for now.